Liverpool will pay a world record price to appoint Xabi Alonso as coach. The new Liverpool transfer team may launch an offer for the club's world-class vice-captain. Welcome, dear fan, to your news channel of the greatest club in the world. The Liverpool legend Xabi Alonso will cost a record-breaking amount to lure away from Bundesliga leaders, Bayer Leverkusen. Liverpool has been quoted a record price to hire Xabi Alonso. The Basque coach currently leads the Bundesliga by 10 points with Bayer Leverkusen, while Bayern Munich is in second place. This will be the first time FC Hollywood fails to win the German title in 11 seasons, while Leverkusen has never been crowned champion. With Jurgen Klopp leaving his post this summer after 9 years at Anfield, Alonso is the favorite for the Liverpool job, but it will cost a lot to bring him to Merseyside. According to Sky Germany, Leverkusen will allow Alonso to leave if they receive enough money as compensation, with the World Cup winner contracted by Die Schwarz-Roten until 2026. Liverpool.com quotes the fee at up to £21 million, making it a record if Merseyside seeks to hire Alonso. This could cast doubt on the entire appointment, with Alonso still relatively inexperienced, and in only his second season as a senior manager. Alonso is said to be of interest to Leverkusen's title rival, Bayern, after his stint at the Allianz Arena. The Spaniard has a win rate of 62.2% in Germany. We are discussing Xabi Alonso, but in case the pursuit for him as Klopp's replacement is unsuccessful, who would be the other option? Well, the coach of Germany, Julian Nagelsmann, would have a good profile according to Merseyside Club's data. Klopp has brought many successes to the club since his arrival, so finding a replacement who can achieve similar levels certainly won't be easy. Liverpool may turn to Julian Nagelsmann. The 36-year-old coach has a profile that fits Liverpool's data. A report from The Athletic analyzed potential candidates Liverpool could turn to in the search to replace Klopp before the summer. Bayer Leverkusen's coach, Xabi Alonso, seems to be the favorite. But Merseyside club will need a plan if they can't convince the former midfielder to return to Anfield. Another option mentioned is Germany's national team coach Nagelsmann, who is considered a deep tactical thinker with good results in Liverpool's data model. However, the report shares concern about a potential appointment since the 36-year-old coach won't be able to take on the role until mid-July due to Germany's participation in the Euros. Merseyside club will likely be evaluating a range of different options, with Klopp giving decision-makers plenty of time to reach a verdict. Nagelsmann was appointed as Germany's coach in 2023, and it's been reported that he will only be temporarily in charge of the national team. It's still unknown whether he will choose to continue as coach of his home country, as the position at Liverpool may be of interest to him, considering the size of the club. Fan, what is your opinion on the hiring of Julian Nagelsmann if the attempt to bring Xabi Alonso is unsuccessful? Share your opinion here in the comments! Liverpool is reportedly one of the clubs ready to make a big move for the possible transfer of Inter Milan midfielder Nicolo Barella this summer. The 27-year-old player is an extremely important piece of Inter's team, serving as vice-captain, and it would be a statement from whoever ends up forming Liverpool's new recruitment team if they manage to attract this big name to Anfield. According to Il Secolo XIV, cited and translated by Sport Witness, it seems that both Liverpool and Manchester City seem ready to launch proposals for Barella this summer. So this seems like a saga to keep an eye on in the coming weeks and months. Liverpool significantly strengthened its midfield last summer, in a revamp that saw the departure of 5 senior players and the arrival of 4 new signings, so it remains to be seen if there is still a need for more signings in that department. Barella's transfer would be an important statement for Liverpool. Will their new sporting director be able to achieve it? An important detail in all of this is that Liverpool has not yet appointed a new sporting director for the next season, and it is imagined that it will become clearer when this happens what their priorities are. Fabrizio Romano has linked them to a move to bring Michael Edwards back to the club. Barella would be an interesting addition. However, it's easy to imagine that Edwards or other candidates would want to show what they can do in the market, attracting such an important player to the club to join whoever ends up replacing Jurgen Klopp as manager. Someone like Manchester City could also benefit from signing Barella, and he would undoubtedly find it difficult to say no to working with Pep Guardiola. This weekend, we'll have Liverpool versus Manchester City. For the match, the Reds will have Mohamed Salah back. The return of the Egyptian king will be a big boost for Liverpool's chances, with Salah eager to put his injury worries behind him. The Reds' talisman scored and assisted in his return from a hamstring problem in the 4-1 victory over Brentford on February 17th. However, he suffered muscular fatigue that kept him out of the wins against Luton, Chelsea, Southampton, and Nottingham Forest. The 31-year-old is expected to return to full training this week and will likely be rested for the first leg of the Europa League round of 16 against Sparta Prague on Thursday to be ready for this fixture. Nunez scored on his return from injury against Forest and will lead the line, with the ever-present Luis Diaz on the opposite flank. Dominic Szoboszlai, Wataru Endo, and Andy Robertson have recovered from various injuries and illnesses to feature at the City ground. All three are expected to start against Man City, with the first two part of Klopp's midfield alongside Alexis McAllister. Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold remains a significant absence after a new knee injury against Burnley a month ago, with young Connor Bradley continuing at right back. Klopp also has the option to deploy Joe Gomez on either side for added defensive security against City, but Ibrahima Konate will partner with captain Virgil van Dijk in central defense. Elsewhere, Kawimin Kelleher will retain his position in goal, with Alisson Becker recovering from a thigh tendon injury. Diogo Jota and Curtis Jones are still in the medical department, while Ryan Gravenberch will be out after straining at Wembley. Joel Matip, Thiago Alcantara, Stefan Bajcetic, and Ben Doak are all long-term absentees. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time,